Hello, everyone. Welcome to this lesson. Welcome to your English class. I'm happy to be here with you. Let's start our class. Yes? Okay, let's start. How are you today? Thank you for being here. Let's start. Today we are going to learn about numbers. Okay? Right, numbers, and then singular and plural nouns too. Let's start. Let's think about this question. Where can we find numbers? Okay, think about where we can find numbers. I can see some answer in the chat. Yes. Could you tell me? Oh, yes. Oh, that's right. For example, here has numbers, right? A boarding pass. In your flight at the airport, we can find numbers. Aha, ID card. Yes, it has a number. 8 numbers, right? 8 numbers. Cell phones. When we want to keep in touch with someone, we ask for her or his cell phone number, right? Maths. Oh my gosh, maths. Very hard for someone here. Yeah, maths. I didn't like maths at school, maybe. You don't like. Okay, who are studying engineering like maths? Yeah, they love numbers, right? Okay, another. Oh, mm-hmm. On the post, you say post, okay. Address, okay, address, right? Another. Mm-hmm. What is that? A form. When we have to fill a form, we use numbers to say our birth dates, ID cards, address, and email. Some emails has numbers too, right? Okay, your code, some codes, your credit cards too, right? Your debit card, okay. An exam, right? Your score, right? A football match, a basketball match, right? Numbers are everywhere. Numbers are everywhere. So why is this important to learn? What do I expect you to learn in this class, in this lesson? To say and write numbers, but not only that typical numbers, the large numbers. And then write singular and plural nouns. And we have to know how to write because we have a special spelling rules for plural nouns. Let's start with these numbers. This first group of numbers, I called them independent number. So sorry, unique numbers, okay? Independent numbers. For example, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. From 0 until 19, there are unique numbers. They have their, their own names, okay? We have to learn them by heart. But from 21 and continue following, there are compound numbers, right? Okay, but maybe sometimes when we say 0 is the name of the cardinal number, but as a digit number, we can call or say O, right? O. For example, here, how do you say these numbers? In some cases, it include number 0. We can say 0 is okay, it's acceptable, but it sounds better if we say O. For example, how do you say this number? This ID card number? 916700185, right? It sounds better than 0 when you say uh, codes or numbers digit by digit. In cell phone numbers too, right? The American number. When we have the same number, we can say double. If we don't want to say number by number because the number is the same, we can say double. For example, the American phone number 1415 3, double 6, 1, 2, double 2. Okay? Yeah. Only with double. With triples, not. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, here we have, as I told you, the tens. Yeah, the tenth. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. Be careful because I saw some people write 440 as 40 using the U because they think it's similar to number 4. And it isn't. It's 40 without U. Then we have 100, lo que diríamos en español, cientos, y los miles, thousand. Okay, I found an easy way to write and recognize numbers. For example, these large numbers, how do you say this in English? Do you remember when you were in primary school? Okay, I found this easy. We have this column for units from 1 to 9. This column for the 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, until 90, right? Okay. And this column for 100. You can write this number followed by the word number. So we have 345. I wrote it color by color, you can understand. But this is a large number. Okay, we have unit, 10, 100, and 1,000. 6,000, right? But we have a 0 here in 10. 0 is nothing. So when you have 0, you have to continue with another column with a unit. Okay? So which is the answer? Yeah, 6,701. That's correct. Thank you. So can you solve this math exercise? Yes? Okay, could you tell me the first one? Who are good at maths here? Okay, 12 plus 35. 47. Okay, thank you. Now we are going to talk about singular nouns. What is singular? Singular is only one, okay? Individual, one, right, one. But we have an article that replaces the number one in English. This article is a or am. When do we use a or am? Okay, and you can read here, add with a consonant noun, and an when the noun starts with a vowel sound. Listen carefully, vowel sound, not with a vowel, with a written vowel, okay? For example, in English, we have 14 vowel sounds. No, as in Spanish, we have 5 vowels and 5 sounds. But in English, it exists 5 vowels too, but these 5 vowels have 14 sounds. Oh my gosh, how is it possible? It's English, don't ask to me. It's English, and we have to respect the English. So, for example, here, book, letter B, a book. Car, a car. Dog, a dog, because this noun starts with consonants. And here, this sound starts with a vowel, an oval, an egg, an insect. Okay, but be careful. As I told you, the sound is important. Both of these, both of these, um, both of these nouns start with H, right? H here, H here. But it sounds different. This is house, house. It doesn't have a vowel sound, so it's a. But here we have our, our. It has a vowel sound because the H here is a silent consonant, our. But here, uncle, uncle. it has a vowel sound, an uncle. But here, university, it has a consonant sound, y, u, right? Another one, for example, the the noun that starts with you is very important to know it. Umbrella, umbrella, vowel sound, an umbrella. But if I say unique person, yeah, a unique person. That's right. A unique person. Okay, that's right. Yes, that's right. Let's continue. Now we have the plural nouns. These are the rules for plurals, right? Okay. We know that most nouns we add s, banana, bananas, bean, beans, but words, nouns ending with o, x, h, c, and z, we don't add s, we add es, like tomato, tomatoes, sandwich, sandwiches, box, boxes, right? Some nouns ending in y have a special rule too. We have to be careful if the noun and there is a consonant before the y, we replace y for ies. Strawberry, strawberries. Party, parties. But if there is a vowel before the y, is the rule number one. Just add s. For example, toy, toys, right? Just s. When the noun finishes in f or fe, we change that f for the ves, like leaf, leaves, cold, coughs, knife, knives. Don't forget it. This is a special case for f. But as in life, uh, everything has its sections. For example, here, I told you when a noun ends in O, we add es, but not always, not always. When we have a vowel before the O, we only add s. Okay, stereo, stereos, radio, radios, right? Another exceptions are photos, piano, solos, and avocado. Avocado is very popular. Avocados, no, just S, avocados. Another sections with a spelling rule of F, chef. Yes, chef. What is the plural for a chef? Chefs, just add S. Could you tell me the plural form of these verbs? So sorry, of these nouns? Yeah, okay. Dish. Okay, that's right. But we have irregular plural nouns too that we have to learn by heart, memorize. Okay? They don't follow rules. The only way to learn is by heart, memorize them. There is only examples, okay? There exists a lot that we can learn then. In the next activity, I can read this and you have to tell me which is correct, singular or plural noun. I want to give you some minutes to read and circle the correct answer. Yeah, thank you. That's the correct answer. Sandy needed to find a pair of shoes. Okay, shoes is a plural word because you had feet. You have 2 feet. Yeah, okay. So, what did we learn today? Yeah, about numbers, to say and write numbers, okay? How do you feel about that? Okay, yes? Did you learn that? Yeah, but can we find similar situations in real life where we can use numbers? Yeah, always. Numbers are everywhere and every time appears in our life. We are numbers too because every year we are turning ages. Yeah, okay. And then, can you use singular and plural nouns correctly? Do you feel? Do you feel can you? Yeah, okay. Thank you so much. This was the lesson for today. I hope you enjoy this class and hope to see you soon. Bye bye.